Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced.
So many things in life are out of our control. We don't control the sun, the moon, the stars, the wind, the rain. We don't control those moments when our heart fills up with pain. Perhaps then, while we're alive, it should be our goal to do the best that we can do with the things we can control. We cannot control our past, and the future's not always in our hands. But we can control how we treat the animals and how we treat the land. We can control how we treat others if we are unkind or humane. We can control if we cause another person's happiness or pain. If we make treating the animals, the land around us, and people with compassion our goal, it becomes much easier to accept those things that are out of our control. For they will be there to support us through the uncomfortable wind and rain. And they will be there when we need them most, when our heart fills up with pain.
What is control? What does it mean to have control? Can you truly be in control? I need control so that I can have power. Or do I need power so that I can be in control? This can't be us. This can't be you and me. Tell me, why are you like this? Who hurt you? Who did this to you? Tell me.
Maybe in my younger years, about 10 years ago, I was in a controlling relationship, if that's the word, mixed with abuse. And that was a learning experience.
Bullying in school, and I say that because that was a back and forth thing of probably not knowing what to do, but I know I'm like in control of knowing what I can do to stop the bullying.
I would say going into certain shopping centers are definitely a big red flag for me, especially if a wider audience comes into those shopping centers and I kind of know the environment beforehand. I'm always scared that someone's going to say something or come at me or just follow me, that type of initial fear. And then going back to, well, I'm strong. If they hate me for being who I am, I'm obviously doing something right.
It was just an emotional thing of anger, sadness, or why, or what's going on. And this was when I was a freshman in high school, so I was pretty young. I didn't understand everything that was going on. I just know is this right? Why is this person doing this? I didn't talk much. I was very quiet, and I think that's what a lot of people see me as. And then I was very small too, like I mentioned, so they probably think I was weak too, you know. So I think that's how they perceive me.
Best friends since like high school theater, and that's just where our friendship started. Just some edgy alternative queers just in the world, and we found each other through theater. I got to college and I realized it doesn't matter. It was a lot more knowing that that's going to come with it, and being in control, knowing this makes me happy. This is who I want to be over other people's opinions that get or I'm just kind of always happy being about myself and kind of always open about it, and especially having someone there who's I would feed off of and work with. It's also just helps me build that confidence helps me build that confidence and makes me feel like if something were to happen to me, I have somebody behind me who can come back and fix the issue or help me with the issue. So that's pretty good.
You were supposed to be my brother, but all you do is hurt me. Why do you hate me? You were supposed to be my brother. Fuck this.
Of course, there were red flags throughout the whole pregnancy. What really got it for me was when the abuse started to happen, when the physical abuse, because the mental abuse was already there, the financial abuse was already there. But in particular, when my daughter was 1, she actually walked in on him showing me. We were in the frozen vegetable aisle, and she was just in the little baby part, you know, I'm pushing her. And she goes, "Mommy, does Daddy choke you?" I never trusted him. I think I just stayed because everyone was telling me to. My family was telling me to.
My mom picked me and my friend up, and people were in the way. Like I said, it was a lot of kids in the car. Dude pushed the dude on my mom's car. My mom didn't like that. She got out the car and she was trying to tell him, like, "What are you doing? Stop," or whatever. They were getting smart and disrespectful. I wasn't having that, so I got out the car. But before I know, this kind of show up, we're arguing. I'm saying stuff, they're saying stuff. They acting like they don't want to do something. I'm like, like, what's up, man? I'm not scared of you. This is what we're on. That was the angriest I ever felt. I remember being there because it was just pointless. I haven't done anything to break it down. There was students here at the time at the school, and it was just outrageous.
I don't want to say I'm better for it, exactly because I don't know the trauma, but, and I hate the cliche, everything happens for a reason, because sometimes I don't think that's the case, sometimes it just happens. Yeah, you grew me up.
I think you can control yourself, but you will never be able to control outside sources, no matter how hard you try. And it could be something I'm weird. I may feel like I'm amazing, or something. I feel like I'm on America's Next Top Model or something like that. But another person could see it and just think it's complete trash. I know who I am. I know what I'm wearing is fire. I'm good to go, and I can't control their opinions. I could maybe educate them a little bit on something, but if they're not willing to take that, you can't control it, but you can control your reaction and deal with it.
I don't know what to do.
I'm just fucking tired. My God, you have me. want you to help. I don't want anyone to help. I just want to be left with I don't know who I It's not who I am. It's not me. All I do is lay there down and listen to my mind is not my friend. So far, I wasn't there for me. Sometimes I wish the people would help me instead of laughing at me. It's true. It's true.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
We've always been controlled. We've always been told, tone it down, don't be the angry black woman. You've always been told, even, 50s, 40s, relax your hair. Assimilate. Went to the hospital, and there was a white lady, nurse practitioner, not a real doctor. And she looks at me and was like, okay. I mean, what do you want us to do? I'm like, whoa, you're asking me what I want you to do? I clearly wasn't feeling good. I had 103.5 fever, and I'm shaking, and I'm weak, and I barely could drive over there, and I probably shouldn't have been driving. And she just sends me to the house. I am driving 40 miles an hour on an interstate back to the house, and then that middle of the night, the temperature again, it was almost 104, and I felt like I was having a seizure. And I've never had a seizure, but you know how you can feel like the trembles and feel like something's going on. So I hurried up and I took maybe 8 or 9 ibuprofen, I don't know. And thank God, and I was a Caucasian woman. Then I went to the Baptist DeSoto, and it was a different story. And I told it was a white male doctor, and he was like, who sent you home? He was disturbed that it happened. I just said, well, they didn't care. And he was like, well, we care here. And they ordered the x-rays and they did the tests, and it was just frustrating because I'm like, why didn't they do that to me? It's sad, as a black woman or a woman of color, if you are not white, period, you have to hope and pray that you have someone decent. Because like you said, I told you, and I try. It doesn't matter how bad I feel. I try, say my hair is natural and the curls are all out. I try to take a shower, make sure my hair is wet, slick it back in a bun. And I look too sickly in the face, I'll try to put a look and feel it. I always try to make it look, and I never try to just go in sweats. I always try to have something, a little inkling of something showing, okay, maybe she is a woman of me. Maybe she has a nice job. Maybe she's a little something, so I can treat her like more of a human being. Why do we have to do that? I'm sure white women just roll up in their sweats when they're sick because they're sick. You're not supposed to look good. It doesn't matter how affluent you are. It doesn't matter how much money you got. When you're in that hospital and you're a black woman, you are not treated with the same level of care and concern. It's almost like they truly do believe, oh, she can't go back. She can handle this. No, she could. They used to be in the field 200 years ago. They're fine. So, yeah, no. Yeah, it's terrible. So if you're not in control of your image, you're not even in control of what kind of care you receive. When you're dealing with your health, it's tiring.
Not everything that is faced can be changed. But nothing can be changed until it is faced. I need you, and you need me. How can I make you see me? How do I cope with the pain you cause?
Just like any other individual person on this earth, we're always responsible for our actions regardless, so it's very important to try to think very smart as you can what you do on any type of situation or what's going on around you.
I don't hold my head down as much. I don't let people walk over me. And I love to help other people in that same situation where they want to be who they are, but they're scared due to their situation or how they're raised or any multitude numbers of things. And be like, hey, you can get there. It might take a while, but small steps can lead you to huge mountain climbing events for you.
When I was dealing with my abusive relationship that I was in, and I was going through so much, music was the one thing that gave me an outlet. It gave me, I guess it saved my life in a way. I was able to express myself and create these alter egos, like the whole rap thing. It started out, I was just rapping about things that I just wanted to see come to pass, just to make myself feel like I had some kind of control over everything that was going on, by pretending like I'm just some bad bitch or I have my life together, when at the time it was just falling apart, and I was afraid and I was scared and I was in and out of courts and I was getting restraining orders on this person, and I honestly didn't know if I was going to make it to see the next day, and I would just make this music, and I kept it away from the world, and I started to finally post it online, and surprisingly to me, people actually liked what I had to put out there. It was just nothing short of a miracle.
Cosplay and filmmaking is my biggest escape. I kind of do a variety of everything from your comic book ones all the way to anime and obscure TV shows and movies. It's just a way for me to embody a character that I like or I feel represents me in some way, who I am or want to be. And it's just a way for me to become that person, be in that reality, in that world for a moment. It's like Halloween all the time.
Listen to some music really calms me down, because I have playlists and I listen to a lot of songs, especially that you can relate to, and I feel like the lyrics just like hit your soul, it's like you can feel this, understand this, and I even taking drives by myself on the freeway, just listen to music and bring my mom some stuff.
I like this song because this song always makes me feel giving hope when going through a really bad depression, because when you hit your lowest, you just feel like everything is falling apart. You feel like things will never get better. Yeah, but when I hear this song, I feel like that's always gonna be over eventually, and you're gonna get better eventually. You just gotta keep thinking positive. So that's why I really just love this song.
Acceptance. I accept it. We don't know when we're gonna die. We don't know when the last time we're gonna see somebody. They passed, if they passed before us. And you'll run yourself crazy if you constantly want to be in control of every little thing. So how I cope, I would say, is acceptance. I've spent a lot of time by myself. And I feel like in solitude, not even meditation, sometimes just in solitude, you can really find peace.